Hello, Halifax. I'm Enrico Colantoni. I'm happy to join you, if not in person, certainly in spirit, for this celebration of the legacy of TEMA and all the incredible work that the TEMA Memorial Trust has accomplished in its first 10 years, and to embrace with you the work still ahead of us. Now, as a professional actor, I played a lot of different roles in my career, but being a national spokesperson is a first for me, so thank you for the opportunity. It's a very welcome part for me to play for a very, very worthy cause. So let me tell you, our goals together are clear, okay? To end the silence, to ease the suffering, to research, educate, and raise awareness about the high price so many pay in service to our communities and to our country, to improve the lives of the heroes who help us, and hopefully someday, eliminate the stigma of acknowledging that the men and women who spend their lives helping us sometimes need our help too. When simply doing their jobs means sustaining a life-altering trauma themselves, well, we owe our emergency workers and military personnel the respect and the dignity of first-rate care, understanding, and support. Now, to be convincing in any role that I play, an actor has to do a certain amount of research and preparation. I have to educate myself about the world this story unfolds in, and who my character is in it, and what they want, and what they need, and why they do the things they do. I have to expand my awareness, because that's what's required to make what I do look effortless and authentic and make it look real. Well, I've been playing Sergeant Greg Parker, who's the commander of this elite tactical policing unit on Flashpoint for 4 years now, and every episode has opened my eyes just a little bit. It's a window, just a tiny glimpse of what it must be like to save lives for a living, to protect the defenseless, and to assist those in harm's way no matter how they got there, to care so profoundly for the human spirit that one would be willing to put one's own life on the line to protect it. And after 4 years, I can honestly say that I can never pretend to fathom what it could be like to play that role in real life. But I can appreciate the courage it takes to step up over and over again, sometimes prepared, sometimes not so much, for whatever you're about to walk into, and to make a difference, to help your fellow human beings in need. That courage to withstand humanity in its darkest hour, in its gravest danger, at its most helpless, that courage is breathtaking to me, and it's humbling, and sometimes it breaks my heart, especially when we, in turn, fail to recognize and respond to the suffering that helping others can induce in our emergency workers and military personnel. What are we thinking, right? So, as someone who just tries to do their bravery any kind of justice on TV, I can tell you that, does it take a toll? Does it exact a terrible price? Does it cost a soldier or a firefighter or a paramedic or a cop or their families far, far more than what they signed up for? Yeah, I can see that. I can imagine it. And perhaps because I imagine, because that's what I do for a living, that I feel I have to do what I can to make sure that others can imagine it too. And then do something about it, and to help and to change and transform the attitudes that fail to recognize that being in these professions, exposed like they are to the horrors that they are, demands a certain kind of care and attention. The kind only better comprehensive research and education can attain. And it's my wish that we continue to help emergency services and military personnel and employers and educators and the public at large to truly begin to appreciate the value of what every dollar, every minute invested in TEMA could mean to our collective debt, to our many kinds of heroes. Now, TEMA has made great strides in its first 10 years, terrific inroads, and considering that the whole mandate behind it was once considered completely taboo within the professions it serves, it's kind of funny. Be it our scholarships for the next much better prepared generation of first responders and military personnel, be it our incredible research projects like the cutting-edge first ever study on the serious and lasting impact of violence against paramedics in Canada, be it TEMA's wonderful and due recognition to members of the public who contribute to our understanding of post-traumatic stress disorder and critical incident stress, be it our outreach programs like public service announcements and school and conference engagements, sponsoring the efforts of those who encourage a better understanding of what our emergency workers and military personnel live with every day. It's an incredible track record that all those contributing to TEMA should be very, very proud of. But there's still so much more to do. There's still so much more to learn. there's still so much more to share. There's so many more to make welcome and to support and to salute and to inspire. And that you're hearing me speak tonight means that you're already a part of TEMA's pending success stories, that you're already making a difference, and your contribution is going a long way to making a healthier and safer working and coping environment for so many more who really deserve that. And I think that's wonderful, and thank you. I applaud you for the role that you are playing in changing the perception and the treatment of PTSD and CIS for our heroes. And if my contribution helps inspire you further, or inspire someone new to appreciate and applaud this essential effort, it's the least I can do. For all the inspiration TEMA, its work, and those who benefit from it have given to me. So have a wonderful night, and give what you can, and know that it's received gratefully. And above all else, thank you. Thank you for helping those who spend their lives helping us. Peace.